Okay, so finally doing the Columbia Noir 4 box set overview. Just got it in the mail this morning. I got it a little bit later this time because I wasn't super excited about this set, other than the fact that the Indicator always do a great job with special features and books and the whole dynamics of the set itself. But the movies itself, I'd only seen one of them before, and what I'd read about a good deal of the others, they were quite a few of them are barely film noir, so they might be scraping the bottom of the barrel, and I don't know what that means for the future of these sets, if there's going to be any more. I haven't heard that they've announced a fifth set, but anyway, I've waited for it. I didn't pre-order it. I waited and got it a little cheaper because I wasn't as excited about this set, and we'll go over it now. So here we have it, the Columbia Noir 4 set. As you can see, the 6 titles are Walk a Crooked Mile, Walk East on Beacon, Pushover, which is the one I'd seen before, which is a good film, A Bullet is Waiting, Chicago Syndicate, and The Brothers Rico. Now, at least 3 of these are barely film noir. A couple of them might be arguable, but A Bullet is Waiting is really not film noir at all. But we'll get to that as we go through the set. So there's the box. The top has the movies again, and here's the back, and here's all the special features. If you want to pause and read what all the special features are, but as usual, there's a lot of short films from the time. There's a Stooges short on each disc, and all but the first film in the set have an audio commentary. And so I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will go through the set. So the first movie in the set is Walk a Crooked Mile, which is more of a police documentary style crime film than a film noir. From what I could tell, I watched a little bit of the beginning and what I've read about it, but beautiful artwork here, as usual. Stunning looking set. And the quality of that was okay as far as the film quality. The audio quality on all of them is great, but the film quality is more of a mixed bag on this than the previous sets. This is Walk East on Beacon. Here we go. As usual, very nice. This is also a sort of mixed quality, and another one that's more of a police documentary styled film than a real true film noir. And I listened to the audio commentary with this one, which is by In a Lonely Street film noir genre masculinity author academic Frank Krutnik. And he spends most of the beginning of the audio commentary for this one. I just listened to the first half hour or so, basically explaining why it's not really a film noir, but why it could be argued by some that it could fit in the genre. But so looking forward to watching these in full, though. This one here, A Bullet is Waiting, is the colour film in the set, and you can have colour film noirs, but this is really not a film noir from what I've read about the story and what I just saw when I flicked through it. It's probably the worst looking one of the set in some ways, and the outdoor scenes do not look good. I don't know if this is actually the next one. Have I made a mistake here? Yes, I've missed the Pushover, which is one I've seen before, which is truly a film noir. Fred McMurray, Kim Novak, good film. I think maybe I had too high expectations when I watched it long ago, and so it didn't sit up there with as quite as good as some people seem to like it, but I'm willing to give it another good go. This one, there has quite a bit of grainy noise. Noise in the grain, which makes it look a little bit ugly. All of these films have not been remastered quite to the quality of the previous sets, in my opinion. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. And anyway, back to A Bullet is Waiting. This is the next one in the set. So this one, some of the indoor scenes look really quite nice, and the colors are strong, but the definition could be a little bit sharper, in my opinion. And it's black and white there, but it's a color film. And there we have it. Now we have, like the pushover, another true film noir from what I've read, and this one looks pretty nice, maybe the nicest looking one in the set. Nice widescreen film. There's actually quite a few widescreen ones in this set. There we go. And another one that I'm really looking forward to is the last one in the set, Brothers Rico, which I've read about quite a bit. Another true film noir. Richard Conte, Diane Foster, Catherine Grant. And this is actually one of the softer looking ones in the set. It looks stable enough, but I was a little disappointed how soft this looks. And the disc is in the player, because that is the one that was playing when I first started the video. There we have it. And of course, beautiful book, which is half the reason I bought this set, because I love these books with 12 or more pages on each movie. Really interesting reading, really beautifully put together, and stunning set. You know, the films might not be, I haven't watched them yet, but they might not be all film noirs, but they could be very enjoyable in their own right. They're certainly, most of them, maybe other than A Bullet Is Waiting, are at least film noir adjacent, and the film quality might not be quite as good as some of the past sets, but it's still a beautiful set, and if you can pick it up, even maybe with a little discount like I did, I think it's well worth it, especially if you have the first three.